Digging in for his second.
Second baseman, Rubned Odor.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Jeanette. The second for one, and he is out on the tag. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now
Danny Valencia will move into the on.
Hitting for the Tigers, number 26, Danny Valencia.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now in the
Number
box,
21.
number 21. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. 3rd inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Nick.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. But he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first out. At the plate, Matt Olson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Matt Wieters waiting on deck. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. Nick Gordon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Slater has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Scooter Jeanette. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gordon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance. Nomar Mazara comes into this.
And hitting for the
Brandon
Tigers,
Geyer will
number
move into the
48,
on-deck circle now to try to get
Brandon
something started here with
Geyer.
1 gone in the inning. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Iglesias, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gordon takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. So striding in, number 12. Left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Malik Smith the next to hit as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Ready for another shot now. Ben Revere, a hit in 2 tries so far.
25.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Slater coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in and looking for more. Number 22. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pitch inside the throw. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 3-1. Here it is. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping into the box.
Number 31.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Slater is there. 2 gone. Digging in once again. Reyes, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Way in front of a great slider that time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he is in there. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 2-2. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Smith. He makes the play. A great catch on. Stepping in, Austin Slater. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Austin.
And this is going to be
Slater.
fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Tap down the line, but it gets foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
The 2-2 one more time. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
Once again, a 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting, third baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now at the
Now batting. First baseman, Danny Valencia.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
Now batting.
In now, number 21. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. McNeil rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Ready once again, Scooter Gennett. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 4 runs, 10 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to.
Right fielder.
Ryan Stanton takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the
Now
inning.
pitching for the Twins,
Out in front of a
59.
fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Long throw to third.
Brandon Geyer. Now in left field, number 53, Austin.
Here's the shortstop
Slater.
now, Jose Iglesias. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Striding. 'In once again.
Third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. One and 0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Matt Olson. It was a walk in his last trip. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
Your
A.J.
attention,
Ramos.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
Now
number
here's the pitch.
44.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A strikeout victim twice in this one. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger
now
bullpen.
For the Tigers, number 51.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Geyer is there, 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Nick Gordon, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Number 12. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 12.
And that's in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And a rather easy first out. Digging in, Malik Smith. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Pulled toward right center field. Peterson has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Austin Slater. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Jeff McNeil. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Revere. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
The left fielder, number 25.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Number 22.
Number 22 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Geyer is in pursuit. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled back. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Reined in. Throw on to first for the second out. But meanwhile, that all-important go-ahead run is in to score. So striding forward now, Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Alan O'Rourke will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And how about that right out of the bullpen? Ready for another shot now. Danny Valencia. A hit in 2 tries so far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Revere moves over. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 21. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 3, second baseman.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. And he lays off for ball 1. And he'll step off. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Digging in, Matt Olson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman.
Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, ball 3, and the Twins would love to get this inning started any way they could to get that leadoff guy on.
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Matt Wieters. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Geyer is after it, makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Nick Gordon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Smith comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Digging in, Ben Revere. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping into the box, number 22. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The runner scores from second. The relay. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Here's Jock Peterson. Carlos Ramirez.
Peterson. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Carlos
From the stretch.
Ramirez.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Popped high in the air. Ramirez is under it near the mound. And that's the 3rd out. So stepping in.
Leading up for the Tigers. Right fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Geyer.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. A windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out. Now batting, number 12. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1 count and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Now at the plate, Reyes. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, back-to-back sliders and he missed on them both, so now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Smith. And it's gone into the front row of bushes. Here's Rougned now.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Line drive to center field. Smith is there, and he has it for the first out. Nick Castellanos now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really. Blame him.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Matt Olson waits on deck. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Nate Jones enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Matt Olson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Throw won't get him. Now in the
Now batting, catcher, Matt Wieters.
He's set. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runners are at second and third with one down. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Geyer looking up. Gone! So coming to the plate, Nick Gordon.
Up next for the Twins, shortstop, Nick Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled back.
Well,